day. Pretty fucking good runs. We doing another one? Okay. Press 1 to do another one. While I drink. Nah, foos. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, that was thanks Stu. This time we will blame Stu.
Damn, this looks like trouble.
Well, yeah, because it's Stu's fault. Obviously. Seriously, guys, you should go follow Spartan Stu if you want good RimWorld streams. Also some Astroneer and some other stuff. Various video games. Maybe if I yell at him enough, he'll play this. But then again, I want all my friends to play this because this game's great. I can't talk enough about how good this game is. What, blaming Stu is wise thoughts, or did I miss something?
Fucking A.
How'd that go? How's the Oni working for you? I've never liked that game. I will be completely honest with you. I don't know why. By all accounts, I should love Oxygen Not Included, but I kind of don't. It's like I've watched a lot of streams of it. I've watched tutorials. I've played it off stream. I've played it on stream. I don't like it. It's just not for me. Like, I think it's probably a really good game. It's just not a game I enjoy. The difficulty doesn't come from where I want difficulty to come from in games. I want difficulty to come from, like, minute-to-minute challenge, not like, how the fuck do I physics? That being said, I do enjoy watching it a whole lot, though. It's kind of for the same reason I don't really like Kerbal. Kerbal is a fantastic game. I have no desire to play Kerbal, ever. I want all of this ammunition. Please. Give it to me. Ooh, early blue armor. That's a lucky drop. No, totally. I feel like for me, in order to really enjoy Oni, it would need some sort of, like, combat system or something. Like, I love games where I don't know what I'm doing, circa Dorfort, but I really need a game to kind of challenge me minute to minute, not a really slow kind of... It's like it's grabbing the challenge by the balls and just stretching it. And by the time I've fallen asleep, I realize that there's something I should be paying attention to. Uh-oh. That door is open. If that makes sense. Which sucks, because, like, that game is really popular and people like watching it. And I'd probably do really well streaming it, but... meh. It's just not for me. This is a weird empty room. Yeah, but, like, 3x speed isn't gonna add action, right? Ow.
See you in hell, fuckers.
Map's done. Like, does that make any sense? Like, I put like 40 hours into it throughout early access. So I certainly got my money's worth, because I did pay for it.
I don't see shit to pick up.
But I don't know. There's two things that that game does that I don't like. That I don't think are mistakes or bad. It's just things that I don't like. The first thing is pretty simple. The dupes are not a character in the game or something that I get attached to. The dupes are a resource, which I'm not a fan of. I've got 2 large medkits. It's so fucking random. So the dupes are a resource and not something that I can get emotionally attached to in any way. Which is fine. But then at the same time, they just died of bullshit. I've never found, or not bullshit, but like, they died of my own mistakes. Not like some sort of opposing force. Like, when I first played that game, I always hoped that they would add, like, Terraria-style screen-size bosses. But they never did. There's never really any threat. It's just your own stupidity. And that's just frustrating and not particularly fun for me. Ow, how did you see me, you dick? So the result of that game is it just kind of frustrates me rather than making me interested in overcoming its challenges, if that makes sense. Let's take Hell Runner. Another tick, because I've got the shotty now. Just gonna run with all the dodge and try and avoid hits. Oopsies, wrong button. But yeah, no, at the same time, I do really enjoy watching it. It's a super fun game to watch. Are there any games you're looking forward to, Stu?
Need to reload.
Things that are kind of coming up that you're keeping an eye on? Oh yeah, it's that time. We'll see you later, Hobo. Yeet. To be fair, this is getting pretty close to my last run. Thanks for the tip earlier. We'll see you later, man. And also for gifting that sub. Also, Stu, I'm always impressed that you raid me, because by the time you raid me, I've been streaming for like 9 hours usually. Oh shit.
Glow, damn it.
That's not a good encounter. At all. I really wish I was in range of shooting those barrels, but I wasn't. It's a big room, holy shit. I also like hanging out in my stream. Eh.
Not yet.
Hanging out in my stream is pretty enjoyable. Why did I reload there? I don't even know. Yeah, I think I'm getting a little bit too tipsy to play this. It's probably my last run. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, let's just go. Gets me the slight heals. Let's go. 30% chance to hit. 31. Significantly better chance to hit. Let's just use that large med kit before I forget.
That hit the spot.
Both games that are out. Interesting. I would really like to play, not Outer Worlds. I was thinking Outer Wilds. Okay, so someone really needs to talk to the people who made Outer Wilds and tell them to talk to their friends. That, and I think games shouldn't be as NDA'd because, seriously, the fact that we have a game called Outer Worlds and a game called Outer Wilds is ludicrous. That came out in a relatively close time span. Fuck this encounter.
Reload already.
You know, chat room, what game are you looking forward to? You're not allowed to say Cyberpunk, because that's everybody's default answer. It's like, I get it, everybody's looking forward to Cyberpunk, but like, what game are you looking forward to? like nothing comes out till 2020, though. Also, 2020 is, like, freakishly close. Is Void Bastards early access? I thought that game was finished. Holy shit, really? Also, in my defense, I thought you were talking about Outer Wilds. Which, to me, is a game that's out. Warcraft 3. Gotcha. I really hope they do that game justice. I think they will. Yeah, I'm super excited for that. I'm gonna stream so much of that. Although I'm curious because I get to go to, I'm going to PAX West, which is soon. It's like at the end of this month, right? Both halves of Bay 12 games are gonna be there 2 days. So I'm gonna get the chance to pick their brains a little bit. Ow, shit. Not only did I move too much in that encounter, but I moved so much that I did not get to use Adrenaline, which is an ability I can only use when I've taken damage. The turn I took damage. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure that Void Bastards was just a release, not like an early access thing. Fuck it. Oh my god, might save me. Really?
That's the good shit right there.
We got the accuracy pack on this now. Sekiro DLC? They're making DLC for Sekiro? I mean, I'm not surprised, but also at the same time, I didn't play Sekiro, so I actually didn't know that. Holy shit, red armor. I haven't seen that in a while. Wow. Now I'm, like, mad that I used the accuracy upgrade on the gun instead of on the armor. Well, fuck. I guess that's my life now. It's like the best armor in the game, basically. Except for maybe advanced red armor, but, you know. You're really hyped for JH? Gotcha. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. I kind of thought that I was the only one for a little bit there. Yeah, I'm so excited for the villains update for DF. I love how, like, updates for Dwarf Fortress are just, like, games unto themselves at this point. By the way, Stu, when am I going to convince you to stream Dwarf Fort? It's literally been my mission for the last little bit, is just convincing literally everybody I know to stream Dwarf Fort. Oh, shit. That's a fucking room and a half. Fuck that noise.
Gotta find a way to Europa.
Fair enough. Pinback, why'd you raid me? I was gonna raid you in like 20 minutes. Shit. Well, hi. You told me not to bring like 100 people, and I have pretty close-ish to 100 people. Well, I'm drinking, so I probably suck. I'm actually not entirely sure. Chat, am I sucking right now? I mean, you know that I would love to do a Dwarf Fort Hot Potato Edition with a lot of people. I mean, you may not know, but I've talked about it with people. I just can't fucking convince anybody except for Bellionaire to stream that goddamn game. It's a little bit frustrating. It feels good, man. In regards to Draconic's thought. Although, Draconic, you followed me today, like an hour ago. How would you know that I always suck? For all you know, I'm actually just a god. And my best run wasn't totally, like, last run. You know? I am indeed being a bit reckless. I hear security drone. How am I doing? I got one small med kit. We're okay. But I also have a shit ton of dodge, so... But, you know, sometimes going full aggro and being super reckless is the best way to go. Is that emote from Valhalla, or am I, like, going crazy? It straight up looks like Valhalla's art style. Thank you very much for the 6 months, Pinback.
Shoot all the tings.
I love the fact that your icon is still... whatchamacallit? Tharsis. The bleeding die. See, normally I do push-ups and stuff for subs, but also I'm drinking, so cheers. Oopsies, that's the wrong button. That's the right one. Hence why I'm so slouched. Okay, so I'm not, like, going nuts. Draconic. Why do you have a Valhalla emote? I need to play that game. Uh-oh. Shit's gonna come out of that door, I think. I have this feeling. Eh. Five what now? Bubblehead? I mean, I could do 5 sips. Hold on. How's that? That just like powered through my beer way faster than I'm happy with. I could use some water. Slightly less than 40 ounces. Those are like way less than 40 ounces, dude. I barely had anything each one of those. Got it? Is there just a second one, or did I not kill the first one? But I saw ammo on the ground, so there must have just been 2 of them. How are we doing? What the fuck am I upgrading? Increases maximum amount of mod slots. Well, that's not super useful to me because I don't have a single mod slot right now, so let's just do son of a bitch, which gives me more damage. Also, in regards to stream currently, if you guys can collectively throw $25 at me, I will get another beer and keep streaming. Because the next beer, if I get another beer, is 10% alcohol, which will really mess me up really quickly, which is a bad thing. So, I require compensation. Otherwise, I will just get water. Do I even have a gun that can use that? Ooh, blue armor. Not as good as my green armor, or my red armor, though. Let's check that, because I don't think I actually have anything that can use that. What guns do I have? Yeah, I don't even have fucking... 7.62 gun. Down to $25? Well, do you have $5? I'm just saying. And, like, that beer is really fucking strong, too. So if I drink that, I'm going for, like, another 30 minutes, because it's going to take me a while. Well, 30 minutes to an hour, because it's going to take me a while to drink that shit. I really need to ditch this gun. Holy shit.
Last run biddies.
Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Okay, it's $24. Cheers, though, Spartan. It means a lot, man. It's good that you guys still pop by, even though I haven't been doing as much RimWorld recently. I'll be honest, there's been a lot of, like, viewer drop-off and bleed since I, kind of pieced out on the RimWorld stuff a little bit. But, you know, building a directory by yourself is hard. Not that I'm by myself. I'm supported by a fantastic community. Do-do-do. Oh, really? Okay, fair enough. That works, Draconic. I feel like I've seen you in other chats before. Like, your name is very familiar to me. What are some channels you watch frequently, Dramonic?
No fucking ammo.
I want that ammo. Because I need the 9mm. Uh-oh. I just opened that door and I scared myself. Aqueous and... I don't know any of those names. I swear to God, I've seen your name before, though. Maybe it's the alcohol. Dwarf Fortress has 2,000 viewers? Yep, it's Verge Skelter. It's Joel. Joel's playing DF. There's like 2 people that could do that. It's like either that one Russian dude or Joel every time. Do you watch Cat on Mars, Draconic? Yeah, that is also possible. It's a pretty common username. But I swear to God, I've seen you before. I've also seen that emote before, and I don't know where. Not just because it's, you know, from a game that I may have seen streamed before, but... like I said, maybe it's just the alcohol talking. Yeah, it's either Joel or Quill18, but Quill18's too busy playing the game that I was playing earlier today, so... do me a favor. Blue Kiwi, go into Joel's chat and post my emotes a lot. Be helpful. Maybe he'll notice that I exist one of these days. Once again, $24 in tips and bits, and I will get another beer. Otherwise, I'm done when I'm done this beer, and this is about how much beer I have left. Yeah, I follow too many fucking channels, dude. Maybe if I just run into you in another channel, I'll just say, hey, we'll go with that. How's that sound? Get fucked, fat boy. Do do do. Do 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 do. He saw me. So did you. Is that a rocket? I did not need to pick that up. Fuck this noise. I've done this before, though, Draconic. I'll see somebody and I'll be like, fuck, I know where you're from. I've seen you before. And then, like, 6 months later, I'll be like, hey, person! And they'll be like, who the fuck are you? And I've had that happen a couple times. I'm just way too good at remembering usernames. Like, I might have seen you in a chat, like, I don't know, a year ago? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? And I might remember that. But granted, holy fuck! Okay, let's back up. I'm just gonna sit here for a second and say, I once scared the crap out of a waitress because I told her that she sold me my phone 2 years prior. Which was true. Because she's like, who the fuck are you? And I'm like, you sold me my phone. I remember that. I have a freaky memory for oddly specific things. Stim pack. Get fucked. Keep your brand up? What did you stream? Maybe that's how I know you. Yeah, me too.
Like I have ammo, asshole.
Wow, I'm sitting on tons of 7.62 ammo, but I got nothing else. Holy shit! Few questions? What are the questions, Hashix? Also, who are you? I've never seen you before. Thanks for gifting 5 subs. Yeah, probably. Draconic. Yeah, I have 150 hours on Risk of Rain 2. I'm drinking Phillips Brewing, This is the last of it. but it's called Rose Colored Glasses. It's by Phillips Brewing from Vancouver Island. I've been to their brewery. They have something like 40 beers. They don't sell most of them publicly. They just sell them at their brewery. They also make soda, which is pretty damn great. And
Let's get a move on.
thank you very much for gifting way too many subs in the channel. How difficult is this game? Actually, as far as roguelikes go, it's like proper roguelikes. It's pretty approachable. It's not too difficult. I mean, I'm playing on hard, and I only have about 20 hours, which is, like, kind of nuts if you think about it. Granted, I play quite a few of these games. Thank you very much for gifting, like I said, way too many subs in the channel. If you just got a subscription, enjoy those stupid skulls. And, well, I'm slightly drunk right now, but what I will say is I recommend this game. If you like turn-based combat games and have any experience with any kind of roguelikes, this is an easy recommendation. I don't know how you got here, but thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. It also has things that make the game harder, that is true. As far as early access games go, this is about as good as you're gonna get. It feels incredibly good to play. We're gonna repair our armor. Feels incredibly good to play. It's a very good kind of base for a game. Also, the developer has finished multiple games before, including a Doom fan game, which this is the spiritual successor to, and a Diablo fan game. Also, I do see that you followed the channel 10 minutes ago. So, you know what? I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do this. I think that should answer the question mark. Enjoy those stupid skulls. Please post the beer emote like once. That's all I really ask. So the only beer that I have left, I'll be honest, is a 10% triple IPA by a brewery called Strathcona. It's 9.98%. This that I'm drinking, I've had 2 500 milliliter cans. Owie. Let's back up. That's scary. I'm gonna shoot out this door because fuck that. And I know that that's there, so I'm just gonna shoot a couple shots at it. Got it. Can I get a round of beers in chat? For all of your guys' kindness tonight. But yeah, it's a triple IPA, so I'm a little bit hesitant, I'll be honest. I can totally drink one of those and be coherent, but... I'll say this. I'm gonna drop this sub-goal. Sub-goal's at 200. If we can make that sub-goal, I will grab another beer. That's also a 7.62 advanced rifle. Fuck, I have a shit ton of 7.62 ammo right now. I will keep the chain gun though, because I have like no 9mm ammo for some reason. So essentially this uses the same ammo as the chain gun. And what advanced things does it have on it? Better fire time, so it shoots more bullets. Let's go. It's funny, people always ask me to drunk stream. I don't do it very often. So y'all are lucky. The only reason this got started is because Stickman tipped me $100 earlier today. And quite frankly, today alone, I've made about a third of what I made last month. So you guys are fucking fantastic, so thanks. Last month was tough. I'll just put it that way. Hello. Let's back up. There we go. We got him off of us. Got him. I do this full time, so sometimes there's crappy months. Sometimes there's good months. Last month was kind of crappy. Wow, that's a rocket. I hit the wrong button. You know that feeling when you think you hit T, but you actually didn't? Well, if you don't, it means I just ran into a bunch of baddies and took a bunch of damage unnecessarily. Alright, let's take Angry Motherfucker. So we deal bonus damage based on the amount of pain I'm in. Which, for those of you who don't know, is quite a bit all the time. Let's go to Europa level 3. Thanks, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to Draconic Impulse. Enjoy those stupid skulls, Draconic. Also, we've been streaming for 10 hours, so there's that. I just saw a baddie up there. I shot something. Get fucked. Let's just blow that up. I can hear the drone walking around. Can you guys hear that? I can hear that. There's a box in the way, but I hit him. So get fucked. Ow, I took a hit, but it's fine. Also, if anybody's interested in buying this game seriously, the developers need your support. Type an exclamation point hell. H-E-L-L. Wow, there's a turret there? Are you fucking shitting me? Just kill that. Kill that as well. Alright, well, there's a big guy over there. Don't really want to hit him right now. You'll drink another beer in my honor? Cheers, dude. Well, can I ask what percent the beer that you're drinking is? Because my other beer, one is probably higher percent than yours. Oh shit, fuck me. Let's back up.
That hit the spot.
4.4? Okay, well this beer that I just finished, actually, is 4.5. The other one I have is 9.8. 9.8. So like I said, if we can hit that sub goal, which is 200, currently we're at 192. Apparently Streamlabs hasn't updated. I just refreshed it. Should be fixed now. If we can hit the sub goal, I will grab one of those 9.2s. Also just like casually, you know, having some of my best ever runs in this game. While under the influence of something or another. Really? There's nothing in this room? Okay, fine. And it leads back to nothing. How many have I had? 2. I am sufficiently buzzed. I wouldn't really call myself drunk, though. I'm buzzed enough to be a little silly, but not really drunk in any way, shape, or form. Shape and form. Proper English. Me. Words are hard. Fuck this guy. There's a guy that just came through that door up there. Right there. Fuck yes. You're comfy? That's exactly where you should be. If you're comfy, then you are in the right place. Remember that. Fuck that room. Holy shit. Wowie! Okay, well, there's a... this right here. Let's go. Why do I have 35 to 70% dodge? That is because I have the Hell Runner upgrade. I'm gonna go use the toilet. I'll be right back.
This poor little baby taking a nap. Fuck you waiting for?
All right, I'm back. Oh, that's probably how I know you then. So, Cherno has rated me, like, between 5 and 10 times, Draconic. Also, I watched Jeff for, or Carbon Kit. Is it Carbon Kit or Carbon Cat? I actually can't remember. For like years, and Jeff was the reason I started streaming originally. Kind of sad they changed their name, but you know, c'est la vie. You like roguelikes a lot? Do you like Dwarf Fortress? If you like Dwarf Fortress, type an exclamation point vid. If you don't like Dwarf Fortress, also type an exclamation point vid. I had like a 4-year subscription to Jeff at one point. Okay. Fuck that dude with the rocket launcher. You know, this guy looks like the vocalist of Guar. Just saying. It's too hard when you research the game, that is DF? Well, what if I told you I've streamed like 400 hours of Dwarf Fortress? If you've ever wanted to get into Dwarf Fortress, I can help. Chat helped me. RL, yeah, means roguelikes. But the RL in my name means real life, not roguelikes. True story. So.
It's fucking cold.
Faster than light, actually. FTL is a rogue light, not a roguelike. So roguelike is a game like Rogue. This is drunk me talking. Roguelike is a game like Rogue, which means it's turn-based, top-down, dungeon crawling, RPG, / dungeon crawling game with permadeath. Whereas FTL is not a top-down dungeon crawling turn-based roguelike. It's a real-time, which makes it a roguelite. AKA a game that apes on roguelite mechanics. Same with Binding of Isaac. Enter the Gungeon. And many other games. So if it's it's sort of like the difference between, like the way I like to explain it is it's the difference between RTS and TBS. TBS is a turn-based strategy. RTS is a real-time strategy. A roguelike is a turn-based roguelike. A roguelite is a real-time roguelike. If that makes sense. So there won't be any loot in this map because it's a stupid, fucky map. But, luckily, I know where to go. Let's grab this. Use a small med kit. Holy fuck, I have a lot of med kits. I don't like this at all. Get fucked. Yeah, exactly. If you like the real-time kind of bullet helly ones, that's much more... Get fucked.
It stinks like rotten meat. What looks like the lost IO base.
We're in IO. Let's go. So, if you like the real-time ones, those are more roguelites rather than roguelikes. The problem is there's a lot of common misconception there. A lot of people just think of them as the same thing, whereas they're actually quite different. Whereas traditional style roguelites are, or traditional style roguelikes are a lot more usually mysterious. They don't really expose as many of their mechanics. Often there's no unlocks in this style of game. There's sometimes challenge runs like this game has, but generally they're much less handholdy than your more modern games, a la Binding of Isaac, or Enter the Gungeon, or FTL even. So they end up being way harder. Even though you own both of them? Explain. What do you mean? You like the turn-based stuff? Or you like the real-time stuff more than the turn-based stuff, rather? That's fair. Well, I mean, this game is very much like, imagine XCOM, but you control one character, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's one of those things, hilarious, where it's really easy. Did you just get gifted a sub earlier in that sub bomb? I totally missed everybody that got gifted a sub. But congratulations if you did. Yeah, no, the difference is like tricky because on one hand, roguelite is very similar to roguelike. And a lot of developers identify their games incorrectly. Because it's really easy to add roguelike elements into your game, but it's really difficult to make a proper turn-based roguelike and make it fun. It's really difficult. Cogmind would be a really good roguelike as well to recommend for a proper turn-based game. Because you thought you would really enjoy it, waste your money, supported a good developer. Here's the thing, I don't think Firaxis is a good developer. I don't like their games, but I like turn-based stuff. Angband? Angband is fantastic. It's also free. Holy shit, stuff's exploding already and I haven't even walked out of the door. Because demons fight with the soldiers. We've also unlocked the vault. We just have to be very, very, very careful. Let's actually go back and do this as well. We've unlocked the map. I have a feeling that's the vault. Yep, probably. Okay, do I have any grenades? No, I don't, really. How the fuck do I not have any grenades? At least those are super inaccurate. But as far as turn-based stuff goes, a game like this feels a lot closer to something like Super Hot. I don't know if you ever played Super Hot, but because it's turns move when you move, it's a lot closer to like just a strictly a positioning game. So you feel like, okay, I move here, I do this, I move here, I do this, I move here, I do this. And the game kind of works along with you on that. Pistol damage amp. Do I even have a fucking pistol? I don't even have a pistol. Do I have any upgrades? No, I don't have a single utility item. Well, we'll take it, I guess. In case I find a good pistol soon. Hashx, can I ask a question? You followed me 29 minutes ago on Hashx, and 13 minutes ago you followed me on Hashx1. Is there a difference? I'm slightly confused on this. Let's just be careful. So that's a military stim pack. It's an extremely powerful med kit. That also gives me a buff.
Hell, let's do this.
So these guys sometimes drop useful items. Like that's an upgrade pack up there probably. Power mod pack to be specific. I don't even have any fucking armor right now. Holy shit. That's the way out. Let's go. Oh, okay. One in Chrome, one in Firefox. That makes sense.
This could be a real shit show.
This could be a real shit show, but it probably won't be. But no, this is a really good game for like couch co-op stuff. Or like couch play, if that makes sense. So this is an advanced version. Okay, so I'm already using an advanced one. This says fire time. What's this one got? Swap time and fire time. Interesting. And sorry, actually accuracy? Question mark? Fire time and accuracy. Yeah, we'll take this one instead. It's just very unusual to see 2 follows from an account.
Carrying too much shit.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, hold on. Let's just use a small med kit, but that's not actually gonna dump out any of this shit. We'll just dump out these 3 shells. I will take that. Is that a frag grenade? Fuck. I think I'll take that instead. Actually, we'll chuck up the 9mm ammo, because I don't need that. Risk of Rain 2 is definitely a roguelite. By the strict definition of the term. Risk of Rain 1 is also a roguelite. That could have gone bad. Glad it didn't. This is a small med kit. Power through. At this point, we want to power past these floors as fast as I fucking can. Let's wait until something comes by. Stuff's exploding. Let them kill each other. So Hashx, did you come in from the Spartans to host, or did you just make it in here by yourself? Blue armor. I don't even have armor. Holy shit. We're gonna add the power mod pack to the blue armor. This is an upgrade to my armor. So now my blue armor has extra defense versus slash damage, extra protection, and extra defense versus piercing damage. Basically, like, the situation with roguelikes and roguelites was pretty simple. There was a bunch of developers making a specific type of game, and then a bunch of other developers started making other games like Binding of Isaac, calling it the previous type of game, whereas it's actually a vastly different thing, just taking a few specific mechanics, i.e. the randomly generated layouts and the permadeath, and also adding in other mechanics. So then you kind of have a group of people that are like, well, I really like this thing, but I don't like the older version of it. And then the people who've been making that type of game for a really long time are suddenly very miffed because, you've just taken our shit. Stop taking our shit. That's kind of the situation with those games. All right, well, I've got a better shotgun. Advanced 12-gauge shotgun, eh? There's a turret in here. I don't know where it is, but it's in here. You can see... Oh, actually, maybe it's in the room below me. Welcome back, Eggman. We've been live for a while. Hold on, which one's better here? 70% fire time? That's really good. Just reload time. I'm taking a fire time. Plus 2 shots. Fuck yeah. Also, there's another one down here. And a large med kit. Yay! Let's just do this. Let's back up. So it doesn't hit me. There we go. We've hit level 8. I'm gonna take Eagle Eye, gives me extra accuracy. I hear another turret. There's definitely a turret in this room right here in front of me, so I'm not gonna go in that room right now. We're gonna go around it. There's also a turret over here, probably. So I heard another one go off. There's turrets everywhere, I guess, is the long story. Sure. How are things going? So I got a really big tip from Stickman, so I grabbed a beer, and then people threw more money at me, so I grabbed another beer. And now I'm kind of sitting here going, I will finish this run, or get another beer if people throw more money at me. That's how things are going. Granted, the only other beer I have is really strong, so I'm kind of scared. But this run's also going, like, way too well, so I will take it. Aha! Fucker moved. Stop shooting rockets at me. I'm on fire tonight? Stop complimenting me, because I will fuck up. I will get cocky and fuck up. Tell me I suck and I should play better. Shit. Let's just wait a few turns. Got him. I think that's an exit. Looks like an exit. Might not be an exit. Shit. I'll bet you that
beer, you say?
I don't.
Crypt beer.
What? Dude. Okay. If you insist, boss. That was probably really loud. Like, really loud. I'm just not gonna go in that room. It's literally just a room with a turret in it. Don't know why you bought those? I'll tell you this. I think I've made more money today than I made last month. Actually, that one cheer was more bits than I got last month, so thank you. Thanks a ton. But now you're deaf. I need to make that sound quieter. No one ever uses it, so I always forget how loud it is. Let's go. Uh-oh. What is through that door? Let's find out. Something I just shot. That's what's through that door. It's definitely another beer. I mean, my other beer is...
Got an arm on.
And still a shotgun. What's the one that I have right now? Plus fire time? What's this one? Plus damage, plus fire time, and clip size. Yes, please. I mean, that's definitely another beer. So seriously, Eggman. Thank you so much for the way too many bits. Cheers, man. Also, I hope you're not actually deaf. Also, this is the furthest I've ever gotten on this game in any difficulty, so... Let's go.
Strange about this place.
Congratulations, I've officially made it further than Ezekiel the Third. This is the furthest I've ever made. I don't know what happens after Gateway. Fuck that room.
Need to reload.
That was lucky that he missed that. Got him. I think I killed him, actually. I mean, wouldn't it be great if the first time I beat this game, Stu, is on a level named Blame Stu? It's a bonus from time at work. I know that, like, every time we've talked recently, Eggman... Also, it's really hard not to use your real name now. Every time we've talked recently, you've been saying that you've been working too much. Does that mean that you don't have to work too much anymore? Or are you still working too much? Okay. Yeah, no, this is on the hardest difficulty. This is also the furthest I've ever made it into this game. There's a destroyed door over here. Also just like a bunch of reavers. Fuck me. See if they follow. Usually they don't. Do I have any small health packs I can use? Yes, I do.
That hit the spot.
And they're friendly firing each other, so win? Need more ammo for the gun I'm using right now. Okay, I'm really concerned about going through this door, considering it's already open and this is a very wide open room. Fair enough, which is after you work for a while. Gotcha. You're having problems with the interior mentoring? Well, if you need to vent, this is the place to do it, because no one will track you, hopefully. Okay. Check that out. See if there's anything over there. Check this shit out, guys. I'll bet you the fun's gonna appear here any minute now.
Need to reload.
Okay. All right, we're down to 38 shots.
Fuck. It's hot as the devil's asshole down here.
Okay. Well, we've made it to beyond level 1. I mean, technically I was blind firing the exit, but yes. Alright, well, I'm hearing doors opening. Did I just get an achievement? I missed that. What does that say? Beyond? Okay. Neat. These doors sound different. Do I have any repair kits? Nope, just the stim packs. Yeah, no, this is the furthest I've made it, straight up. So here's the real question. Do I stop now and go get a beer, or... I think I go till I either finish it or die, right? That's the smart decision. I don't know, Chad, it's up to you. Not only that, but the Eggman also permits me to sleep on his couch. For conventions sometimes. Did I just lap? Is that what this is?
Load, damn it. Fucking empty.
Wow, I'm out of ammo. So still got the shotty. Chain gun's almost empty. Yeah. Dealing with me as your second profession. Get a beer, give people time to cheer you on before getting to be on Satan's asshole. Well, you're not wrong. All right, well, this is a safe feeling room. I feel safe in here. And there's also ammunition in here. I'm gonna go get another beer. I'll be right back.
Turn-based doesn't mean idle, motherfucker.
All right, I return. Okay, so here's what we're drinking now.
Fuck you waiting for?
While the guy yells at me. We're drinking the aptly named Headbanger by a brewery that's rapidly becoming one of my favorite breweries. This was made for their 2-year anniversary. It's a 9.9 triple IPA. So, wish me luck. Also, apparently I play this game better, like, intoxicated than I do sober. It's good to see you, Balinor. Cheers, man. Also, for reference, just to prove I'm not bullshitting. Whoopsies. Cheers. Guess you didn't mention it, you're a... Okay, you know, I've done this before, but I swear to God, like a third of the people who watch me work in some form of software development. You visited wineries. This is new. I was gonna say, if I died there, I would have been real sad. I was gonna say, I've got 2 military stim packs and a stim pack and a large med kit. We should be okay. Although, do I have any repair kits? Nope. I do have a frag grenade, though, and 3 smoke grenades. Gotta remember that. Oh, shit. Fuck that noise. Let's just back up a little bit. How much ammunition do I have, though? That's the important question. Not a lot. That's the answer to that. Just wait. I do not have a lot of ammo at all. We're all nerds. You know, you're not wrong. Software developers and metalheads, we're all nerds. I'm one of those things. The one that requires more drinking. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's a very much lot of nowhere. Really? 130 wineries. How many craft breweries? Because we have pretty close to that for craft breweries for Vancouver. I need that ammo real bad. Why are you in there? That's my elevator, you dipshit. That was a rocket launcher. I'm really glad he didn't shoot me. Fuck. If I get down, if I take another hit, I'm gonna heal. Hold on, I need to check something. Okay, thing checked. Let's go. There's two of them.
Okay, reload already.
Okay, let's take a... nah, we're okay. Swapping over to the assault. Really happy I just outranged these guys usually. Swap it back over to the shoddy. Almost out of shotgun ammo. Fuck. I really need to just start kiting these guys. Let's go.
Where the fuck am I?
That's a good question, man. But that's a blue armor. That's a health kit.
No fucking room.
Do I need to use a large med kit right now? Yes, I do.
That hit the spot.
Dude, this shoddy is like saving my life right now. Also, I have this weird feeling about this area. I don't trust it. Huh.
That's the good shit.
Wow. Shit, I might just straight up be out of ammo. Let's just use that stim pack.
That hit the spot.
Let's use the military stim pack.
Hit the spot. That's better. Reload, damn it.
Haha. Fuck this noise. Fuck that other unit right there.
I know I'm not going home.
I think we just beat the game.
At least I'll take these demonic fuckers down with me.
It's one Ryan. Wait, really? That's a lot of wineries. Is there really that few people where you live, Eggman? That's insane. Somebody please clip this. Yeah, that we just won the game. To be fair, Spartans 2, this game's in early access. And how many hours am I at? 25 hours total. Fuck that guy. Let's press enter. See what happens. Let's see. It took us 1 hour and 6 minutes and 59 seconds to beat the game. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Stu. Yeah, fair enough. But, like, I guess in your suburb, there's not so many people. Eggman? No, Dumarel was pretty short, too. Wow. Awards. Jovisec silver badge and a gold badge. Because we beat the game on hard. We killed 223 out of 435 enemies. That last area, we just, like, fucking noped out of most of it. I'll be honest, we just kind of noped out of most of it. And I do mean most of it. I'm a little bit sad that Epion wasn't here to see that. It's a short roguelike because it was a free game in regards to Doom RL. In regards to this, like, it's an early access game that's very far from finished. Your city has 30,000 people in it. The city I grew up in had 40-ish. Man.